Welcome back. At the end of the previous part, Joshua finally came back to Estelle. And it looks like we're finally getting around to the towers. And this is Blue Blonde. Oh, hello, Blue Blonde. The device is in place. I await the beginning of the ceremony. Ignore it. Mrs. Direwolf, all done here. Hurry up and get this started. This is Bewitching Bell. The beta is in place. The Wren here. I'm ready, so we can start whenever. Uh-oh. Oh, hello, giant button. Essentially. The moment is upon us. Let us begin stage 3 of the plan. Gonna jab it. Aureole, seared in the darkness where Septium's light does not reach. May you gaze upon our poor material world through your gospel. Gaze upon these 4 pillars. They are the final shackles that bind you. Simple they may appear to be, but know that their purpose was long shrouded by the decree of man. With hands which bend the will of all, reveal thy true form. I'm guessing this is the moment I'm going to see it come about, the thing I saw in called Steel 3. About time. It's like I got my knee bouncing, by the way. It means I'm excited. In case you're wondering, if you can't get it from my voice cadence or anything like that. Just like, oh, it's coming. Been waiting for this moment. Ever since I heard about the towers in the first game, I was waiting for this. Yes, yes, yes. I mean, oh no, don't do it. Sounds like I'm on their side, like, yes, yes, finally at long last. Ladies and gentlemen, our blessed celebration is ready. Now go, enjoy it to your fullest. Excellent. We, the enforcers of Ouroborous, by order of an Angui, we shall now liberate you of your shackles. Chapter 7. The Tetracyclic Towers. Still prefer to say Tetracyclic, but fine. Sounds better. Grinsel Kessel. And as the situation as it stands, and all the information I gathered while aboard the Glorious... This is like looking into the maw of madness. To think a monster of a ship like that has intruded into Liberl. What could they possibly plan to do with something so powerful? Unfortunately, I did not manage to learn all the details of the gospel plan. I do know that they have begun the next phase of it, though. It said the 3rd stage of the plan was getting ready to start, but that's about it. The situation is grim. General Morgan, has the army begun to plan a response? These two, as might be expected, contacted Cassius last night before coming to us. At his suggestion, I put the entire army on a state of high alert. We have the entire aerial fleet in the air patrolling the width and breadth of the kingdom now, Your Majesty. I see, very good. Estelle, Joshua, thank you very much for your hard work. No, it's nothing. We just did the right thing, you know? To be honest, I should have approached you much earlier. apologize for my earlier behavior. Especially the theft of the airship. Wait, Joshua. It's alright, Estelle. I'm prepared for whatever punishment they deem fit. Your Majesty, what shall we do with him? Yes. I believe we will have to bend the letter of the law to match its spirit in this case. In light of all the information on the society you have brought to us, Joshua Astray, I am willing to pardon you for your past deeds. Really? But your It is all right, Joshua. To be honest, an orphan of Hamel deserves a far greater recompense than a queen's simple discretion. Oh. As I imagined, you do know that I knew of the massacre and have remained quiet about it until now. What? What do you mean? The 100 Days' War began with a furious declaration of war from Erebonia to Liberl. It was given on the basis that the butchery at Hamel was conducted by Liberl's armed forces. However, as a condition of the treaty that ended the war, the Empire retracted the accusation, on the grounds that neither side would ever, under any circumstances, speak of Hamel again. It's like Louvet said. Once I considered the circumstances, I could, if vaguely, see what had happened in the Empire. However, even though Cassius's counterattack plan had gained us significant victories, Erebonia had not committed the bulk of its military to the invasion of Liberl. They returned with the greater part of their army. Realizing that, I agreed to their conditions. Oh. I chose to prioritize my nation's safety over the pursuit of the truth. I destroyed any hope the victims, who were lost in the shadows, had for justice. Those words that Lieutenant Lawrence, that Leonhardt said to me, were hardly qualified to feel pity for me. He was absolutely correct. Your Majesty. Majesty, please, do not blame yourself. You had no connection to the massacre, and the safety of your entire nation was at risk. As a ruler, you made the right decision. Joshua. This land of Liberl is my home. It is the place that mended my broken heart. I don't hate you for choosing to protect it, Your Majesty. I thank you for it. Joshua. Yeah. Thank you, Joshua. Hear you say that feels as though a burden was lifted from my shoulders. Estelle, Joshua. It's got to be Tita, surely. Ah, everyone. Oh, obviously. Estelle, I'm so glad you're safe. And Joshua. Both back. You're both back. Chloe. Tita. Hey guys, sorry to make you worry. Really, you two. The way you behave can drive a woman to drink, you know. Drive? What? Still, though, good to see you brought back our little runaway after all. Shara, Agate, glad to see you two are back. I am certain this, too, must be the divine guidance of Adios. Sorry for all the fuss. You dang well better be. Kevin! Oh, Kevin. I gotta tell you, Estelle. When you got snatched up, I just about flipped out in every direction I could. That's why I expected him to be the one to arrive on the Glorious, helping her, being like, I'll rip open the heavens and the earth in order to find her, kind of thing. You know, Kevin's way. Seriously, don't make me worry like that next time, okay? Yeah, sorry about that. So then, this must be. Yes, I'm Joshua Astray. A pleasure to meet you, Father Graham. Ugh, you're more handsome than I'd expected. And wait, you know me? I heard about you once or twice while keeping an ear open for what Estelle was doing. I heard how you helped Estelle when she was in need, several times. Thank you. I'm grateful for your help. Indeed, it's like that's why I instantly fell in love with Kevin. Absolutely fantastic character. Again, just thinking the first interactions he had with her was so good. He's such a good character. So fast. It wasn't a big deal. If you two have made up, I won't say anything. Except... just don't leave your girlfriend in the lurch like that again, eh? Otherwise some of us will take that as a cue she's single again. I will, keep that in mind. Huh? What are you two whispering about? Nothing, just a guy thing. Yes, it's nothing. something dirty, I can show you the girl thing we do with a stick in response. Oh. I mean, that can be taken several ways. Pardon me, Your Majesty. Dad, Cassius, General Bright, thank you for coming. Have you gotten the orders out to all forces? Yes, I flew out here as soon as I was finished. I thought it was about time to come and do my duty as a father. What? We spoke on the phone yesterday. This is the first time we've met face to face in a while. Yes, it is. I'm sorry I made you worry. I knew the oath you made. I'm nearly as much to blame as you are. You needn't apologize, but I must do my duty. Give him a hug. Yeah, slap him, obviously, but give him a hug. Oh. Whoa, wait, Dad. It's alright, Estelle. It's what you're supposed to do to a runaway son, right? Exactly. Like you understand now. Just how badly everyone was worried about you, Yes. It's just the sort of thing someone like me wouldn't realize, isn't it? Yes, it is hard. A hard thing to truly grasp. I still want him to hug him. I want him to hug him. Like, after this, like, welcome back, though, sort of thing. Like, yes, you've done bad, but welcome back. No man stands alone, even if he tries his hardest to. He's affected by those around him. And conversely, he affects those around him simply through the act of living. Even without meaning to. We form relationships. And though in time, those relationships become bonds. Bonds. And a bond once formed never breaks. Well, no matter how far we travel, no matter what path we follow, they remain in some form. You understand just how strong such bonds can be now. Yes. Honestly, I'd underestimated them. Didn't understand how powerful they could be at all. Joshua. If you've learned that, then I think your little walking tour was worth it. Yes, there we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. It's like, yes, give him a berating, but then you need to hug him, otherwise you'd be a bad father. This goes from being a bad, like that situation. If you left it at that, that'd be like, you're a bad father. I don't appreciate that at all. You haven't shown him the bond, the love that you have for him as well. But the fact he did just then completely turns it the opposite way. Fantastic, Dad. Brilliant. Joshua. You damned fools of a son of mine. Welcome home. Cassius. Dad. I might say half the foolishness comes from the parent and myself. It's a lovely moment. Morgan. Come on, now. Pardon me. Captain Schwartz, what is it? Your Majesty, sirs, there are massive groups of unidentified creatures near all 5 major cities. From the reports, we suspect they may be archaisms, but we're not sure. What? They've started moving. Also, we've received reports of herds of armored beasts and soldiers wearing red from every region. Local guard forces are engaged in fighting them back. As I feared. I should have returned to the Harken Gate immediately. Also, Schwartz, there can't possibly be more. There is. We lack details, but there is some kind of abnormality. It is the only way to put it at the towers. The top of each tower has been engulfed in darkness. It's bizarre. What in the... I hate it when my bad feelings turn out to be right. I know how you feel, Kevin. Furthermore, a guard ship on patrol attempted to approach one. But it began suffering catastrophic system failure as it approached and only barely managed to pull back. That actually, that little bit of dialogue there, sort of like satiates, I think is the best word for it, like a sort of thing I had towards the beginning of the game of like, why are they not guarding the towers? They're going to be important. They're obviously going to be important. Why are they not guarding it? There's patrols. Like, she just fixed that line of logic by saying that there is patrols that go around and would have checked on the towers. So the fact they did this, checked on the tower and there was something wrong, it's like, okay, so they were periodically checking on them. I feel that's okay. Orbital suspension. About ground-based scouts. I've already dispatched them. No word back yet. Excuse me, Captain Schwartz, I have a report. The scouting units deployed to the towers have all been destroyed. Sounds impossible, but every squad was scattered by just one person. The reports are consistent. What? That can only be... Yes. Only an enforcer could do that. Not only an enforcer, but, you know. That the normal army troops have no hope of defeating them. Let me go. Excuse me, Joshua, but why are you trying to go out on your own? Did you really forget the promise we made? But Estelle, the society's on the move. As a bracer of Liberl, can't just sit back and ignore them. I'm going after them too, either way. Estelle. Isn't just Estelle either. I'm coming as well. I have my own personal reasons for wanting to confront one of them, after all. As do I. Shara. Zin. Point is, you ain't the only one tied up in this. No running off without us, got it? That's right, Joshua. This is just the kind of time we all need to work together. Nugget. Tita. Thank you. I appreciate it. Looks like you've decided. It'll allow me to make a formal request to the Bracer Guild on behalf of the Royal Army. I want you to investigate and resolve the situation at each of the Tetracyclic towers. Bring the phenomena to a halt, and if possible, apprehend those responsible. Yeah, got it. The Guild accepts your mission, General Bright. Grandmother, will you lend us the RSA? Huh? Your Highness, it's the only way to get to all four very, very quickly. Certainly. This is a situation which demands haste. Again, no, haste is from Final Fantasy. Demands clock up. I was considering offering the RSA regardless, but if you are asking yourself, does that mean you are ready? No, not yet. When I return the ship, however, then I will have an answer for you. Very well. The Bell's Wings of Hope are yours to use as you see fit. Thank you very much. Julia, prepare the RSA for launch, please. We must head to the towers immediately. By your command, milady. And so Liberl fell into chaos not seen since the 100 Days' War. Cassius and Morgan returned to Lyston Fortress and the Harken Gate, respectively, to take command of the Royal Army. Meanwhile, Estelle and her friends headed to the towers which dotted the landscape using the RSA. Oh, lovely. Hello, little... Oh, hello, 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 hello. No idea what that came up. Oh, don't want to put it there. That was... I moved it onto my other screen, right on the stop recording button. Don't want to do that. I didn't expect you'd have to go back to Ouroborous, Olivier. I imagine he's heading back to Ouroborous to get some, help. It's a bit out of the blue. No, to be honest, I was due back some time ago. However, you, Estelle, so monopolized my time, I delayed my return for a while. I see. Sorry, I guess it's my fault. Not at all. Don't you worry your precious head over it. In return for accompanying you hither and yon, I was able to reunite with my dear, sweet Joshua after all. The same as always, Olivier. Say, Olivier, what is it? You... No, never mind. Thank you for taking the time to help Estelle on her journeys. I merely followed my whims. You need not be so guarded. Though if you insist on a passionate farewell kiss, well... Yeah, no, that's enough, thanks. Can you say goodbye seriously at least once? I thought you would have learned by now that I am always serious. Estelle, Joshua, Shara, everyone. You have great trials ahead of you, so be careful. Know that Olivia Lenheim shall pray for your success from the skies of Ouroborous. Thanks, Olivia. You take care too. Stay safe, Olivia. If we get the chance, we should go drinking again. Next time we meet, try ditching the love-struck idiot act, alright? Goodbye, Olivia. Didn't know you long, but it was good times. See ya. Farewell, Olivia. Thank you for your help. Oh, he's gonna be back, isn't he? Probably with like a small army. Hey, Grandpa. Hello again, friends. Tita, have you been a good girl? Yep. I help. Back up a sec, Gramps. Why are you here? Well, as you may have noticed, a fair bit's going on. They brought me on board a few days ago. Far more importantly, Estelle, Joshua, it does an old man's heart good to see you two back safe. Yeah, we managed it somehow. I'm sincerely sorry to have worried you, Professor. No, my boy. You're back safe, that's what matters. So the business at hand is the Tetracyclic towers, and that strangeness atop them. Looks like I'll have to throw this old backpack. I mean, it makes sense. It just reads really weird when you try and read it that way. So I'm gonna have to change my perception in my head of what the sentence says. Looks like I'll have to throw this old back into another mystery. Thanks, Professor. I was wondering too, have any suggestions for which tower we should start with? The closest? That's a good question. Closest are the Liberl and Cornelia towers. Really, they're all the same now. Is there any, like, is there one closer after that one? That's the question. Like, if we go to Liberl, is the closest one Cornelia? It's that sort of thing. Like, what's the order of closeness, basically? With the Arceus speed, the distance doesn't really matter. My advice would be prioritize targets where we have solid information on our enemies. Information? Like what? I received an update from the scout unit dispatched at Esmela's tower. A masked man in formal white clothing appeared there. And of course he went there. That must be the Phantom Thief guy. What we heard back in the castle should be defeated by one man. Seems he has the skill to back up all that bragging he did. Liberl, the Phantom Thief. His speciality as an enforcer is in trickery, false image copies, shadow pinning, and that sort of thing. Fighting him is going to be like fighting a riddle. Also, it was pointed out when we faced him in the old schoolhouse. Someone was pointing out, shouldn't Sieg have fallen out of the sky when he was pinned? It was like, no, because his shadow was pinned to the ground. So it's like, in order for his shadow to remain where it was, Sieg would have to remain in the air. Otherwise the shadow would move. So it's like, no, because he pinned the shadow, Sieg stuck in the air. Simple as that. And that sounds ducky. Ducky, okay. Still, just knowing who the enemy is will make it easier than any other tower. Okay, let's head to Esmela's tower first. As you wish. Engines, full ahead. Set course for Esmela's tower in the Rodent region. We're going home! Goodbye, Olivier. Obviously, my substitute for Olivier would be... You're not going to turn? I would have expected him to turn and look. Oh, it looks like he did. And so ends the moratorium I placed upon myself. No, I may yet have one chance left, perhaps. Wait! Ah, you two. Ah, they're gone. I didn't make it in time. Oh. What ho? Good reporters? Were you hoping to get on board as you did during the Dragon case? Yeah, and we heard Joshua was back. Ah, whatever. Dorothy, hurry up and grab a shot of the Arce. You're using that long-distance lens. You should be able to get an unusable shot. Aye, aye, sir. Oh, I like how he just got out of the way. It's like, oh, I'll remove myself from this direction. But yes, Kevin will be my replacement. Ah, here we go, here we go. You've said your goodbyes. Such as they were to make, yes. How have your preparations come along? Managed to arrange everything with my uncle. As for Chancellor Osborne, I actually found the idea to be perfectly timed. He does seem like the kind of man who would be well liked by Liberlians. This will be a grand processional. You have some nasty hobbies. I can already see their shocked expression in my mind. But this is a large part of the goal, my friend. And so, when next we meet, we shall be foes. Do not lose to the likes of the Society, my erstwhile Liberlian allies. Do I get to pick? Is that even though we said, or is it just going to show? Ah, okay. the way it had the map. We've arrived at Esmela's tower. Oh, that was seriously fast. It wasn't even 30 minutes, was it? That's about right, yeah. You're about 3 times as fast as a big passenger airship. The engine, right. What's happening on top of the tower? Let me put it on the display. Oh, God. Why in the heck? It's a bit like that black wave the Gospels emit, but static. Yes, but unlike the waves, it's confined to the top of the tower. Wouldn't recommend we get close. Julia, how will we get to the surface? Unfortunately, the terrain is too rough to land the RSA. You should be able to get close enough to lower the lift while hovering. Use that. The lift? The cargo bay elevator lift. It's normally used to load items onto the ship. Ah, okay. Now we just need to decide who should investigate the tower and who should stay in reserve. Please form your party, blah blah blah. Yeah, obviously having Joshua, aren't we, so... Boom. Boom.
Shall we?
Shall we? Alright then. I'll be busy in the lab downstairs. You kids need your orpans tuned, or you need new quartz, come by. You bet. Right, remember you lot? Still don't know what the enemy's goal is. Have a care as you rush into danger like poms, you hear? I'll just run away. Like a pom. Do I have Olivier's quartz? Because he had all my good ones, so I need them. Okay, once we're ready, let's get to the surface. Yeah, the lift is in the cargo bay. It's like, I better have got his. So I'll be very unhappy. I mean, that's straight away an indicator, like, yes, I've got them. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so you're my Olivier replacement. So it's like, that. Let's remove all this. This will probably be it for this part, by the way. Just so you know, it's just I'm just going to be going around doing this stuff. Well, we've got this here now. So, thinking action 4. There, would be good. And use that as a way to get my clock up EX. I'm happy and I can go with other stuff. Elsewhere. What could I get there? Is there anything else I could, like, it's like ingenuity, but it's like I'd like to keep the ones that have multiples on others, so it's like I'd probably actually do want to go with EP4 would be good there, because I get most of the stuff I want from that pattern, but again, it's like I want the combination of stuff, so it's like, maybe I should go the other route first. That might be an idea. Like, get Heaven's Eye immediately. Because it's like, combine the effects of eagle eye information. It's like, yes please. EP cut 4, obviously. EP4, obviously. Like, hit 4 is in me. Like, obviously there can with the Septium Vein. Defense 4, maybe. Ingenuity, recover small amounts of EP body warp. Like, yes. And here's where it's like, it's tricky. It's not gonna be on the same level as here. If I maybe, like, take away ingenuity, it's better with what I want. Basically, I'm trying to get, like, the big Earth ones. So I need... What do I need? Go back up to the Earth. Let's get there. I got the Earth wall. The Titanic roar. That's what I'm really after. I got the Earth... Yeah, it's like Earth wall, clock up EX. Clock down. And Titanic roar is really what I was after as replacements for other stuff. Okay, so I'm thinking Healy type stuff if I can here, please. What's best in terms of heal, maybe? Feels like I'm happy with that. Like maybe I can get something else here that'll change stuff. Maybe will it take away my Earth wall? It does not. It's just all these combinations coming through. It's like, debatable. Silent Cross, though. Like, ooh. I mean, I like the Septium Vein one, though. Okay, we'll leave it at that. Cast 2. Maybe better than Cast 2 at this point. It would be nice to have that. It's like I've got more options now. Because again, I've still got that Ingenuity around, which I feel I should give to Joshua. There. That feels better. I say that, but it's like I like the EP from Walking. It's like, that's the thing, it's like I'm so reliant on using Olivier that it's like, let's just change stuff. EP4. So what's he got now? Still got the Cyclone Napalm. Still got the Death Scream. I'm happy with that. I mean, he does use arts as well. I use his arts and, you know, that type of stuff. That I'll probably change if I can, actually. Over to... Go down there. We do lose some of the wind-based arts, but... I should really check. Where is he, though? Where is he? Conference room. I don't want to speak to people yet. Just where is he? Well, kitty! Ah, everyone. Looking to have your open, Stuart? Yeah, we are, but why is everyone gathered here, Professor? Ah, I was getting an opinion or two. First, I found a base for a certain piece of equipment I'm developing. Certain piece of... Well, when you put it like that, I've got to know. I'm sorry, but I can't speak more of it just yet. Quite possible nothing will come of it. I'm just a stubborn old fool. But now, I look forward to getting something new soon, and wish me luck, eh? I'll be continuing work on this equipment for a while yet. Need weapons or quartz refining, speak with Peyton over there. To run the finest orbital tuning equipment from the central factory. You tell me that now, I could have gone straight to him. Just... Yeesh. Keep not pressing it. There we go. Get 4 just to be sure. Yeah, it's just like Stragers could be good, but I get 4 just to be sure. It's that sort of thing. It's like, is there anything new here? Probably not. Probably not. Impede 4 though. Insufficient step. Ah, oh, God, I still need more of that stuff. Get Impede 4? Impede 4 would be nice. I want like a Cast 3, really. We'll see how it goes, really. I imagine I'm still going to get some really good quartz at some point. But I feel, in general, I've got what I need. That's the thing, it's like, yeah, I could try and get more optimum stuff and all that type of stuff, but I've got what I need, which is like clock ups and stuff like that, and the walls. So it's like very much like, I want this one, like Joshua and Estelle are my attackers, Chloe is my magic attacker, but also healer. And Kevin is sort of a backup version of that. I feel like, yeah, I've got what I need, so yeah, we're done. We'll see you in the next part, when we go and do the grand tour of the place. Once again, see what's going on. So, we'll see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.